Hi folks, welcome back. It's Lynn with PFM Arts. Just wanted to show you some things that I got from my most recent trip to the thrift store. Hadn't been there in a while, and definitely, as you know, hit it up on 50% off day because that's what's fun for me, or extra fun. So first thing, and these two things are kind of boring, I bought some contact paper. This is kind of a wood grain looking contact paper, and this one is kind of beat up. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be usable. But one thing that I thought that I would do with this one and also this one is, number one, create two different backgrounds for myself. Basically get a piece of poster board or something like that and just cover it in case I need to have something way darker than what I have here as my backdrop, or a little bit lighter, but maybe if I'm working on something white, I've definitely worked on white things on here and it just hasn't shown up well. But just some different options for some backdrops. The only thing that I'm kind of concerned about is the glare. Whoops, sorry for bumping the camera. The glare that's on here, and I don't know how that's going to work out. The other thing, since I have, can you see? Let's push it up. I have quite a bit of this stuff, and it is definitely probably bordering, by the looks of the artwork on here, bordering on vintage. I think I'm going to try to make a journal cover out of this, but I don't want it to look cheap. So I'm going to have to think about this and come back to it. How to make a journal cover out of contact paper without making it look cheap. And maybe that's just putting embellishments on the cover, but stay tuned for a different technique Tuesday where I figure this out. And hopefully I'll figure it out beforehand before I come onto the camera with it. So the other thing that I bought at the thrift store for $1 was this bow making set, and it comes with 3 different size bows, and it also comes with the stickers, which probably aren't adhesive anymore. And I think it also comes with a little metal thing that you use in the middle, which is kind of weird because everything that's mass produced, all the mass produced bows, they always have the staple in the middle. So maybe if I don't have enough of these, maybe I can just go and use the staple. I don't know. I've never used one of these before, so hopefully I'll take a Technique Tuesday and we'll explore this machine, or maybe on a Fab Find Friday. But yeah, this is all it is. I don't know how the directions go, but it is probably fairly easy, I hope. It's got all the numbers on here. This was from EK Tools. I'm not sure if they still have this product around or not, but I do have some of the ribbon that's very similar to the bows, that actually it's the same material that are in the bows that you can, commercially buy that are already pre-made. So I figured it would be a good way to use that up because I don't typically use that type of ribbon when I'm wrapping my packages. I like the curling ribbon because I think it looks nice. I'm just trying to struggle with this package to put it back together. Okay, I did it. So stay tuned for some bow making fun. So this is a recipe card box. I've actually already taken off the tape that was on it. I think it said that it was $1.50. Well, it was $3, so then I paid $1.50. And I thought this box was just absolutely cute in and of itself. Except for when I was taking the clear plastic tape off, I ripped the outside of it here, but I'm just going to take some glue and just glue it down. I think it'll be just fine, or fine enough. But I thought this box was really cute. But the reason why I bought it is I'm still planning on making, let me pop out these cards, making the recipe journal and then putting together some journaling kits based on recipes or cooking. So I thought that this would be good for both of those things. So I have quite a few of these recipe cards that have the little cute little owl up in the upper right hand corner, and then the flower detail down at the bottom. And then on the back side is just 3 little flowers down at the bottom. And I thought they were really, really cute. Of course, when I was at the thrift store, I had no idea what these cards looked like. And then I also have quite a few of these. They're supposed to be card dividers for different categories of food. But obviously I'm not going to use it for that. So I thought that was also very cute. I only ended up getting 3 more things. So the thrift store was having this amazing sale on clothing. It was like, I think they had like 20 items for $5 or something like that. It was something ridiculously cheap. So like everybody was in there buying up things left and right, which, good for them. I'm glad that they're making a profit. I'm glad that they're, turning inventory. But it was not a pleasant shopping experience for me, but I still enjoyed myself. So this paper, if you've seen another Fab Find Friday video, you've actually already seen this paper, but I had purchased it from Ollie's, and I don't remember what I purchased it for. I think it was about $5 or $6, but I got it at the thrift store for $1.50. This paper is a little bit heavier than, I wonder if it says, no, it doesn't say the weight on here. It's a little bit heavier than printer paper, but it's not super heavy as like a heavyweight cardstock. So, and this paper is also double-sided. So one side is the purple, and then the other side is this really pretty white with the cute purple border that goes around it. So I just went ahead and picked this up. I thought it was a really pretty color. Definitely very usable. It screams spring to me, but I think it could also be incorporated into a like cutesy Halloween type theme journal. And the other thing that I got, there's only 2 more things left, is this pack of very, very large doilies. These doilies are actually 10 by 14 inches, and there are 20 of them in here. And I picked this up for 50 cents. Again, I thought this would be really nice to put inside a journal, just as basically a journaling page, because you have some cute lace on the outside of the page, and then you do have some writing room or pasting room in here in the middle. So I thought that would be cute, and for 50 cents, you know, can't beat it. And then the last thing I got, and again, I took off the paper. I don't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was 50 cents. I didn't know what this was when I bought it, because of course it was the plastic was still on it. But in here is a sheet of stickers, and then there are 2 pages, 1 page, 2 pages of punch outs, and then there are several, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8 pages of, I think this is about 8 by 8 paper in here, and they're all coordinating. I really love this one with the little teardrop shaped camper on the back. I think that's really cute. Can you see that? Yeah, glares really bad on these since they're in plastic protectors. Now, I don't think that I'm going to use, actually not that I don't think, I am not going to use this book as is. I'm probably going to take it apart and use elements in here, but I really like the retro looking colors that are in here and the retro looking designs, and I think they're really cute. So for 50 cents, I figured, you know, I probably can't go wrong, and plus I get a little ribbon that I can reuse on something else, which is always a good thing. So again, not a huge score at the thrift store today, but I think I got some things that I can do a little bit of experimenting with and have a little bit of fun with. I hope you guys are having, or about to have, a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye!